Hello and welcome. This video is brought to you by the Minnesota Department of Health. We're going to show viewers like you about the rights people have when living at group homes and residences that are supervised. You have the right to know about services that are available to you in your group home and other services outside your group home. You have the right to know what services are included in the cost of your room and what services cost extra. You have the right to choose where you buy any extra services, and the staff must be quick to answer your questions and respond to your requests. You have the right to know how much room and board will cost before you move into your group home. You have the right to know what other services are available and how much those services will cost. The staff at your group home must explain these costs to you in a way you can understand. The staff must also help you get information from Medicaid or other programs about how to help pay for your room and other services. You have the right to buy or rent things that are not included in the cost of your room. These things may be a wheelchair, scooter, or reading aid. You can buy or rent these things from a supplier you choose. The supplier you choose must make sure that the things you buy or rent from them will meet your needs. You have the right to ask questions about your services. You do not have to wait a long time for answers to questions about your services. Staff must answer questions quickly and in a way you can understand. You also have the right to ask questions about how to buy or rent other services and how much they cost. Know your rights. If you want to file a complaint or report suspected maltreatment of a vulnerable adult, call the Minnesota Adult Abuse Reporting Center, MAARC, at 1-844-880-1574. Staff are available to take your call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Minnesota encourages good faith reporting of suspected maltreatment of vulnerable adults by any person. If you make a report, your identity is confidential and cannot be released without a court order. You can also go to the Minnesota Department of Health website for a full list of the Bill of Rights for supervised living facilities and other videos. www.health.state.mn.us. For Minnesota residents, contact the Office of Ombudsman for Mental Health and Developmental Disabilities, OMHDD. Know your rights. If you or someone you know is in need of legal aid, the Minnesota Disability Law Center, MDLC, provides free, civil, legal assistance to individuals with disabilities statewide on legal issues related to their disabilities. Abuse and neglect issues are a high priority for the Minnesota Disability Law Center. For assistance, visit the Mid-Minnesota Legal Aid Minnesota Disability Law Center website at www.mylegalaid.org or call 1-800-292-4150. You can also reach the Minnesota Disability Law Center by email at mndlc@mylegalaid.org.